to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The offense set for a first down play.
Yeah.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They get to him as he throws.
What's up with you on Florida State?
Released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leads.
Nah, I ain't know you played with them.
He goes to his right, and I love how he keeps his eyes down the field.
Oh, nah, I ain't see.
Trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it.
I don't like that quarterback. He's some shit.
Because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing.
He used to play with Clemson.
To the ground with the back. He stopped again. They went right back.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't like.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout.
What the fuck?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse.
Oh yeah, got you.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn into run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home and made the play.
They finally get him stopped. What a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
I definitely ain't seen nobody really pick them.
The Seminoles are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the first down marker and still running. Just trucks through it.
They gotta fix that tackling already. Outside the red zone. They keep attacking through the air. Snags it. That's my fault.
Touchdown Seminoles.
Lucky I'm drunk, little motherfucker.
Way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point. And
Nigga trying to sneak me, bro.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It just went like that.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
You said you beat everybody with this thing.
At the 16. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Keeps looking downfield. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. It's a draw. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown in the opening drive.
In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Throws toward the end zone. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone.
Hey, Jeezy.
Ducks. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
I was just trying to figure out where you at. I thought you got in trouble. You're supposed to be asleep.
Can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown. Florida State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no
little
shot.
blitzy ass. I ain't worried about you.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Pulls it in on the left. He's off to the races.
Hey, now.
Touchdown, Oregon. Made
Hey, now.
you
You at?
his way into the end zone.
Man, I just scored.
Down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got
Man,
it.
it's just tough playing here. My screen shaking like shit, and I can't see the fucking
And he
icon.
the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring
I gotta
drive.
say something. Look at
And
this
the
bullet.
capper shows
Oh my
how
God, wow.
dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just
Gotta say something.
Take it away again.
Gotta stop something too, though.
And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble
I gotta get a stop.
pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Bro.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to
Don't
get
see
that
shoulder.
offensive spear flaming. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Hell no.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone.
Fires
Boy, that's
to
a
the right.
pick.
Can't hook up on the long throw. And
I'm not trying to hit none of that. Shut up.
First down for this offense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense. Interesting.
The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2
On who wants some
warning
shit?
before halftime.
On who wants some shit? I said on who wants some shit.
Zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was
That was a touchdown, bro.
With the score.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's
That was
caliber,
a
this
touchdown,
guy
bro.
wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Ducks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, get that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. It's reverse.
No, you don't.
Gets it past the mark.
Shit.
Turns it on at midfield. Nothing but green ahead. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Going for 6. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself.
Oh, fuck you thought I was.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line.
Oh, he's sweet.
Impressive.
Oh, he's sweet.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Just enough time to get off one more snap. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break. And
I'm And we get the ball. Let's go.
The Knowles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He well on like shit. I hate when they do this fake
You
shit.
see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it.
He well.
I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Shit fake as
The
hell.
Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds.
A fucking stadium rocking.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to
Oh,
regroup.
got him.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that first drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Showing off the arm. And he'll step out of bounds after a very
touch pass
productive
shit,
play.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man,
Stop
they were
that
looking
shit.
for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the run, fires
Dropped it.
downfield. The incomplete pass makes
He
this
dropped
series
it.
end in frustration as they turn it
Nice.
over on downs. The 1st down for the offense.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Holden. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it.
Hey, now.
Touchdown,
Hey, G.
Oregon. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders.
Hey,
carrying
G.
them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Where you at, my boy?
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the
You
field.
at my boy?
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
At my boy.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
See what happened when I ain't lagging.
Through his hands, you just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
What happened when I ain't lagging,
They're bringing
nigga?
heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, and make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building.
I'm done.
And you get everybody really,
That's a
really
pick, Brody.
quiet. That's a
Pick.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30, the 20.
Oh my God.
Inside the 10.
Oh my God.
Ducks.
Ah.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I just finesse you
How
with
about
that.
that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. So the kick goes out of bounds.
Bro, I just picked them, bro. I don't gotta pick them ever again. Don't do that.
Here comes the offense on first down.
I don't need them. I'll pick somebody else next.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking the shot. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
I descended. I got roller J, bro. Derby. I got roller J. Who you getting? Oh. I explain you either. Watch what I'm about to do. You'll be scared. I can't either. That's why I picked them. I picked them. That means I ain't playing around. Beat the shit out you and made you quit, bro. I wasn't lagging either. The first game, if you beat me straight up, I would have told you. I would have told you, bro. I was lagging. I ain't tripping about taking no L, nigga. Why the fuck is your defense a 96? Will Howard some shit. You about to lose. My mother. Yes, nigga. That jucking shit ain't about to work, boy.
Between these
iconic hedges, the field, or some of college football's great.
Hey, Bulldogs. Where you at? Talk all game. Make sure you talk to me all game.
These fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. There are certain games that get the juices flowing.
Oh, y'all in the party.
You have number 1 versus number 2.
They know I'm beating the shit out you over here.
Up your spine. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports,
I don't even really like picking Georgia for real. It's my third time playing with
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one
I
up.
just need something to be on top of that Ohio State shit.
Georgia about to kick it off to get
Get the shit out the lane again.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice.
See what I
Able to
did.
find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
But I did. I came to kill.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The boot's shaking underneath this guy. Going up top on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, what a move. They make the stop, but not before.
You can do all that. Look at that. Look at that. High. Wear and tear, nigga. You about to die. That's your main threat. Yeah, yes, you do.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this.
On God, you need him.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let it go. That was an eyelash away from
I swear you need him to.
And that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Second down coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Looking to throw it again. Steps away. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there for this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the
I'll do some shit, boy.
Finish the deal in the end zone. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the game.
I see that running back out the game, though. What you talking about?
Juices going and getting a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field, locked, loaded,
all
ready
right.
to roll. No slow start here.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That running back out the game, nigga.
Drive. 7 plays, 75 yards.
Not playing with him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The give to the single back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Let's see what they've got on second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback.
That's how you come home.
Add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the memory.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game record.
And tackled there by the defense. Georgia going up tempo. Really good job working through his progression. He get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
He was supposed to do something else.
Still on his feet. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone.
I ain't even putting my
Touchdown,
plate.
Ohio State.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go.
Sure.
Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And with the extra
That
point,
first
they're
game
up
was my point to
21
prove.
nothing. Quick strike offense on that.
Yeah, nigga.
They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There.
I told you Sunday so you'll be at home. Settle the shit right here, nigga.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line.
Come on, nigga.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He leaves it with his back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To throw, it's Uyangalele. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown ball. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, he's sweet.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took...
A full dive to haul that one in. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Makes it past the marker. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, no!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it, He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Hurry up, nigga.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT.
How you find out about these fast ass niggas?
Just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
You go first time with the ball. Let's go.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Definitely glitchy.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do what...
Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown Volunteer. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, kicked it in you, and got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point in the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing him to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that...
Off he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get
his leg fucked up. Got hit his
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The short hands, it's Morlock. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida.
Reversal.
The Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Unleashes it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Noles come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's at the 30.
Oh, my God.
And he will roll into the end zone.
I got to say that. Oh, my God.
Tennessee.
I just killed you with that.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking,
oh, my
fourth
God.
down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Getting some heat. It's complete on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Seminoles are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time
Niggas ain't moving the
guy
ball
is a
for
little
real.
bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the end zone.
That shit,
and that
nigga.
is interception number 3 on the day.
What's wrong with you?
Got some room to run.
Yeah,
And a
shit,
big
nigga.
return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime
Yeah,
package
boy.
out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, you get the pick.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Hey, now.
Touchdown ball.
Hey,
Once
now.
he found open space, the band might as well start
Hey,
playing.
now.
sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two
Whatever,
teams
bro.
right
I'm
now.
not trying to hit
No
that.
doubt, when your
Beating life out
defense
of
is
you.
scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
I'm beating the shit out of you.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Beating the
at
shit
the
out of
20.
the Florida Seminoles.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He was... to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Coral Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, and early indication, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great... Be able to find some space and put his team in. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Takes the easy one to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Extending the play. Caught over the middle. It's Moss.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked. They kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
Down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Ward. Taking a shot on the first play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them in.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 50, the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
Miami, 7. Texas A&M, 3.
A third down play to get the quarter started.
29 Philly, 2-9 Tuna.
Looking for a man, it's Wegman. Moving out to the right. Got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on second down. Escapes the pressure going right. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lets it fly. Another incompletion on third down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick six.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Wegman. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in.